What's up guys, welcome to Stay Casual. I'm Kaden, and if you're new to this channel is all about sneakers, fragrances and fashion. If that's your thing, do subscribe to the channel down below. Alright, so for today, I'll be talking about the top 3 most underrated sneakers of the year 2020. So how do I define underrated? So for me, underrated it must means that it is selling at either retail price or below retail price on the secondary market, and it must be a collaboration or limited edition sneaker. So for today, all 3 of the sneakers that I'm going to mention is going to be collaboration sneakers. Yep, so without further ado, let's jump into it. Alright, so for the first sneaker, it will be Nike X CDG Dunk Low. So why do I think that sneaker is an underrated sneaker? So if you look back in the past, Nike and CDG had a collaboration on the Dunk High, the clear transparent one, and that pair of sneaker right now is going for around 1.5k Australian dollars, and that's an insane price for a sneaker. So I think everybody naturally thought that for this sneaker, the Dunk Low, it will also be selling very well, but end up it actually disappointed all of us, and I actually tried to cop a pair, but luckily I didn't manage to get it. Yeah, so for that sneaker, I think one more point that I find that is very underrated is because that sneaker is actually under the CDG main line. So it's supposed to be a more premium line over the sublines like the CDG shirt, CDG play, etc. Yeah, and lastly, the CDG Dunk Low also had this CDG print all over it, a bit similar to the B23 Dior sneaker with the oblique print, and that sneaker is actually currently gaining quite a bit of hype in the community. So for the second sneaker, I'm going to talk about the Fragment design X Jordan Air Cadence. So the whole collaboration is very underrated, with Air Jordan 3 only going for around $500 today, and even though that is above the retail price, it's way under expectations. So if you look back at the past, Hiroshi Fujiwara, the founder of Fragment, also known as the godfather of streetwear, actually collaborated with Nike on the Air Jordan 1, and that shoe today actually is going for around $5,000, one of the most expensive sneakers in the market today. Yeah, so everyone thought that this collaboration would be a huge hit as well. After all, it's 2 huge titans, Jordan Brand and Hiroshi Fujiwara's Fragment design, joining forces is bound to create very hype pieces, but end up this collaboration disappointed all of us with their low resale value. So for the last sneaker I actually have it with me is the Human Made X Adidas Campus. So actually there's a huge range of collaboration with Human Made and Adidas this year, and I have no idea why this collaboration is so underrated. And by that I mean the whole range of apparels as well as the sneakers. So they have a few sneakers, and this one is the one that I like the most, but all of them are actually very underrated. All of them are going under retail price even on end clothing. So it's not a resale market, it's just a first hand market where you can get these shoes brand new. For this pair of Campus, actually there's a lot of modification. So firstly, the Human Made logo is written on the 3 stripes, and the Human Made logo is actually at the back of the heel area, and it comes with extra laces as well. Yeah, so inside it looks pretty regular. Yeah, and the soles is white sole, and this pair of shoes actually comes in 3 different colorways: the grey colorway, dark green, and this light blue colorway. So I like this one the most because I think the color is very unique. You cannot really find this color in a lot of shoes. So some of you might not know, the founder of Human Made is Nigo, and that's the same guy who founded Bape years ago, and Bape is one of the largest streetwear brands in the market today. Yeah, actually Nigo has a very impressive portfolio. In 2005, he collaborated with Pharrell Williams to establish Billionaire Boys Club. In 2014, he was appointed as the creative director of Uniqlo UT. And yeah, that's a very impressive portfolio indeed. And in 2010s, he actually founded Human Made, and some of you might say that it's because of the lack of history of Human Made, that's why it's so underrated. But that's not the case, because in 2020, Human Made actually collaborated with LV to form a collection called the LV Square. Yep, so I don't think there's any chance that any under-established brands can put their design logos onto LV's collection. Yep, so these 3 sneakers are the ones that I think are the most underrated in the year of 2020. So let me know what you think. And go and get them today, as they are still available under retail price or at retail price, which is a very worth it buy. And you'll thank me later. Yeah, so that's it for today's video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel down below. I will see you next time. Peace.